Hi and welcome back to Greenmark Builders TV. Today I'm going to show you how a Realstone fireplace goes up. Some of the tools for the job you're going to need: a level, something to open your boxes with, something to kind of move things around. Say your wall's not perfectly straight, you got to do some work. Tape measure, pencil, your adhesive. I use silica bond. We love this product because it never fully dries. It always stays a little bit pliable, so you're not worrying about it falling off the wall later. Another product you can use is thin set, but I don't like using thin set because you're always mixing it up. And as soon as you add water, it's not as strong. So nice and clean way to do it is go with the silica bond. Don't forget your ear protection, because when you're running this wet saw, this is a diamond blade saw, it gets very loud. I always suggest to use a diamond saw that has a fence on it that's going to give you a 90-degree cut. The way that these edges end and butt together is just a straight edge like that. So you want to give something that's going to give you the straightest cut you can make. There's some important measurements you need to take into account before you even start. For example, we've got hardwood flooring here, which meant we had to space everything up 3/4 of an inch, so when you look at the finished product, you're seeing perfect lines. The next thing you need to take into account is how it's going to end above your fireplace. You see how we're ending with a full stone across here, full stone here. We have a minor cut here, and pretty much a full stone at the top. Those measurements are crucial. You always need to be checking with your tape measure, measuring up, making sure that you're staying even as you're going up. That's where your straight edge and level comes in. Right now you're seeing the finished product, but what goes behind this is 3/4 inch steel tubing that we place behind this. With anchor bolts, we anchor to the back of this thing. We put construction adhesive all along the back, fastening it to the plywood. Before this all goes on, we have to check our measurements and make sure that everything works. The nice thing about the Realstone product is that everything is on 2-inch increments. So as long as you're within 2 inch, you're going to be going with a full stone. After your layout's done, mantle's in, next thing to do is start with your corners. If you look at these corners, you'll notice that we've got about 1/8 of an inch shoulder here and a nice smooth edge inside. What that does is it allows your joint to end up perfectly tight, just like you can see all through here. What that means is when you mark the outside edge of your wall, you don't go flush with the wall, you shoot at least 1/8 of an inch past your wall, so that when you put your pieces on, that flat edge comes nice and tight. On most fireplaces today, people are putting TVs above the fireplace. That's why you're seeing the high def infrared and the plug here for the power. We like to put a 3/4 inch plywood backer behind our stone. This way you can mount your TV anywhere you want, you're not putting unwanted holes, and you've got good support. My only other piece of advice is take your time. This is an accent piece in your home. The last thing you want is to have a sloppy finish just because you were in a hurry. Everybody's going to see this. So let's recap. Prep properly, use the right tools, put the backing in for your television, and take your time. I'm Mark Kranenburg from Greenmark Builders TV. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you next time.